Welcome to Sugarloaf's weekly news broadcast.
Hey guys, I'm Dakota today. I'm here with the weekly address. We want to first off say sorry because we did not put one out last week. I don't know if many people now look forward to it, but last week we just did not have enough time. First off, we are going to start off with our very own sports. Here is the big guy, Liam, and we'll take it to him. Here you go, Liam.
Hi, I'm Liam Turgeon, and this week in sports, the CFL Season 5 came to a close. The Toronto Argonauts beat out the Calgary Stampeders 35-22 in the final game. Chad Cackard from the Toronto Argonauts was named the MVP of the Grey Cup. In other news, Midget AA Northern Vikings won 2-1 versus Shediac in the finals of the annual UCT tournament that's held in Bathurst. That's all I have for this week. Back to you, Dakota.
Moving on. We had a Spirit Week last week, which is another reason why we weren't able to put out our weekly address. And here to talk about that is Amanda Lutz with Aaron Ryu.
Thanks, Dakota. Hi, I'm here with Aaron Ryu, a potential graduate and a fellow classmate of mine, and we're going to talk about Spirit Week. Hi, Aaron.
Hello, Amanda.
So what was the first day?
The first day of the week on Monday was Bright Day.
Bright Day?
Yep.
How did that go? Was a lot of people participating?
Yep, there was a lot of participants. I think it went very well. There was a lot of bright colors walking around the school.
Great school spirit?
Yep.
And what was the second day?
The second day was Crazy Hair Day. There was a lot of different styles walking around. It was lovely to see.
What did you do?
I had bare hair with two of my fellow classmates, and I think we showed them how to do it here at SSHS.
Taught the rest of the school what to do?
Yep.
And the third day was Ladies and Gentlemen Day. How did that work out well?
It was very good day.
There was
a lot of good stud muffins walking around and a lot of very lovely ladies. And I think there was a lot of participants that really knew what they were doing.
That's good. And the fourth day was Spirit Day.
There was a lot of blue and silver going around, you know.
That's one of them all.
Yeah, that's how we do it. The colors here, blue and silver, all the way.
Woo, go Bruins. And back to you, Dakota.
All right, thank you for that, guys. In my opinion, Spirit Week was a success. I know I came out with Spirit, and remember, some big Spirit days, the student council gives out big prizes, so keep that in mind. So upcoming Spirit Week events, make sure to come out and show your spirit, and it could end up good for you. Coming up with the weekly address, we have our new thing going on, and the man, Akarsh, will tell you more about that. Akarsh, you want to tell him what you're doing?
Hi guys, my name is Akarsh Pai, and I'm coming to you straight from SSHS, introducing a new segment that we like to call A Slice of Pie. During this segment, we will be covering events that are happening in the community and the school. First on the list, the RCVA Telethon, which is happening this Sunday on the 2nd. This event will be broadcasted on Rogers Cable TV on Channel 10, so don't miss it. In other news, on the 10th of December, the SSHS School Band will be having an annual Christmas concert. So make sure to buy your tickets in advance from either Miss Graham or any other member of the school band. That was your slice of pie for this week. Until next time, back to you, Dakota.
Thank you, Chef Akarsh, for that A Slice of Pie. Moving on with the weekly address, we also have a new thing coming, which our very own Kayla O'Rourke is stepped up to the plate for that. So, Kayla, we'll take it to you.
Thanks, Dakota. And thank you, Akarsh. This is also a new segment that I like to call the Critics Corner. I will be reviewing movies, or sometimes books and the like, to tell you what you should like and what you should not like. That's right. Now, I saw two recent movies. One that I thought was great, one that I thought was terrible. I wanted to cry. It was horrible. But we're not going to say that. We're going to say it was bad. Number 1, Cloud Atlas. Was a book that became a movie that was about books and past lives and mind screw things. Generally, it was amazing if you can retain all that information. So I suggest go to wherever and watch it. Next on the list, of course, Twilight, The Breaking Dawn, Part 2. They're finally over. Okay. There are so many things that were wrong with this movie. Every time someone jumped, I know they're vampires, I know they're werewolves, I know they're pixies. They're jumping and they're flying essentially, and it just did not make any sense. I cried. Now that I've gone through this, I'm going to tell you about the wish list. Movies that I am very excited to see. Number 1, since our theater does not have it yet, Wreck-It Ralph. Why don't we have it yet? Everywhere else has had it. Looks great. And number 2, Life of Pi. Not that pie. So, that was the Critic Corner. I'm Kayla Rorty. Thank you.
So, thank you for that, Kayla. Moving on, here at the Weekly Address, we have decided to bring you guys the weather. That is right, our very own handsome correspondent Tanner Innes will show you what the weather is for this week, this weekend, and so on. So, Tanner, we take it to you, buddy.
Thanks, Dakota. Tanner here. And with the first day of snow that actually stayed for more than a few hours, let's go back to the studio to check out the rest of the week. Now that was chilly. So here's the next week's forecast. For tonight we have a cloudy evening with a high -6 and a low -11. For Saturday we have a sunny day that is -5 to a low -14. Pretty cold. On Sunday we have a mix of rain and snow, high -1 and a low -7. On Monday we're looking at showers and a bit of clouds, and it's going to be a high -5 and a low 1. For Tuesday we're looking at rain and snow, only about a centimeter of snow, no school off. It's going to be a high 2 and a low -1. And for Wednesday we're looking at high 5 and a low -1. That's the weekly forecast.
All right, thank you, Tanner. Well, that about wraps it up for the Weekly Address. Just a couple of reminders. The RCVA Telethon, as Akash mentioned a while ago, that is a really good cause, so make sure to please tune in to Channel 10 on Rogers on Sunday. I'm not too sure the times. I'm assuming they'll be all day. You'll be able to see a lot of cool acts. Myself, if things go right, I will be on there as well. So once again, that is it here for the Weekly Address. Please tune in next week to see more things like these. I am Dakota Denham, and we are out.